Good morning. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Another wonderful day in the futures market, hopefully. Seems to be some things hopping this morning. Has to be better than last night. Last night was so slow. So let's check the overnight. Start with copper. Copper sent us a sell short signal here shortly ago. 2 minutes coming down, but it's been ranging here for the last couple hours, 3 hours, after it made a big move up. You can see here, its overnight range is about 140 ticks. Russell wanting attention. Let's see what it will. Russell's been kind of sideways. We have a good 11, 12 point range on the Russell. It's also been trending upwards, although slightly downwards for the past couple hours or so. The NQ. Let's see, it's made. Oops. It's about a 90 point range, mostly up. ES, pretty much doing the same. Gold, it's kind of rangy as well right now. Its range has been a lot of signals here. 9 points. Came all the way down and all the way back up, giving us a buy signal here, but we'll wait on that. You can see here it did earlier and failed. Came back down, failed. So we'll wait till it shows us some direction. NQ giving us a sell signal here. Oh, it's giving us a sell on the 5. The S&P is giving us a sell on the 1 straight down here by almost 2 points. Give us a sell on a 5 and a 1. The bonds overnight, about a point and a half range. Coming back down, that went up most of the night. Crude oil, giving us a sell signal here. Bounced off the top bands on the 5. Has about a 1 point range overnight. All the way up, now trying to come back down. Natural gas, about 160 point range. So we got a buy signal here on the bonds. Our Ultra bond. Just trying to get above the SMA on the 5. We have 20 seconds to decide what we want to do here. We're going to get in on the bid. We filled on the bid. Pulls back a tick. Keep an eye on that as we check to see what else is going on. NG, BINGO, CL, NG sending us a sell. This sell signal here on oil hasn't going well. Now it's trying to go somewhere. We'll see. Gold. Sent us that buy signal that I ignored. Now it's looking good. Excuse me 1 second. Lost the. Oh, that's why. Try that. There we go. Okay, so we're still break even on our bond trade here, as it's not really going anywhere. See what happens. Russell. Got a reversal candle here in the Russell, and then a strong uptrend, strong up arrow. I'm sorry. Yeah, up candle. We'll get this right. Gonna watch that. We see that the Nasdaq and the S&P made similar moves as the Russell. Let's see what it does. NQ, yeah, big move here up on the NQ. By big, I mean 2 points, which really isn't that big. But comparison, we see we don't have much of a range here. Why am I hesitant? Let's look at this 5-minute chart. You can see over here, we've had this big move upwards. Now our SMA line is sideways. And I'm more likely to go for the sell signal than that buy signal on the 1 minute. Because this looks like it wants to start going downwards. but there's indecision here. Ooh, well, it just gave back all that 1 minute, so not really much indecision. I have a feeling we're heading down. You can see that the ES is looking the same way. We should have went in on that sell signal. So let's see. Right now we're down 1 tick on our Ultra Bond. FYI, I believe this is the first time I've taken an Ultra Bond trade that wasn't on Sim. If I lose, I blame Canadian Futures Trader. Russell. Let's see what's gold doing. Gold didn't really have oomph here. We're now down 2 ticks on our Ultra Bond. Let's look at how gold did overnight. See what we would have got out of it. Wow, that looks pretty big. Oh, it's like 1.8. I didn't save my gold chart, so I got a chart from the beginning. Yay. I sworn I saved it. Natural gas. Sell signal, it's been ranging. It's near the bottom of its daily range right now. Keep an eye on it. So if you're new, I chart out every trade I would have taken even if I'm not online. And see if I get a winner. So I can basically check my stats on how well my uh, strategy does. You can see here, this would have been a winner. One for 16 ticks. Okay, gold. Let's check gold. See if it's giving us a signal here. Yeah, not really. This one would have been a loser. This one would have been a winner. Oh, what are all those signals? Figures as I'm trying to chart. Ooh, we're up 3 ticks on our bonds. And copper with a possible signal. Buy signal. Squeezing bands. Looks like it wants to move up. Stick just with this Ultra Bond trade for now. And see if that was a missed opportunity there. Oops. What's that? Wow, I never did that before. What the heck is that? Okay, get rid of that. Thank you. That's a winner. Now up 4 ticks on our bond trade. Usually shoot for 7 ticks. This would not have reached our profit target. Yep, pull back. Ooh, big pullback. Only up 1 tick now on that bond trade. I was thinking about cutting it there. Oh no, it's just fluctuating. I can get a little jumpy. That said, I'm gonna go check that chart, see whether or not we're running in any support or resistance. No real, no real resistance here. It seems like it's trying to head back up to its daily high. It did kind of hit this Bollinger Band here on the 1 minute. The two standard deviation band on the 1 minute doesn't really matter much. That said, if it gets up to 3 or 4 ticks again, I'll probably cut it. NG wants attention again. Natural gas reversed off that prior signal, now heading back up. So it's indecisive. We're now up 5 ticks on this bond trade. 187, nope, back down to 4, 5, 6. Copper. Copper's still sideways. Try to get one more tick out of this. Pulling back. Let's look at the chart. Oh, down to 3 ticks. Down to 2 ticks. 3. We're watching this. NQES. Trying to get in on the fun. Let's see. It bounced here. stagnant here. We're going to, what's the ask at? 15? I put a sell order in on the ask. It gives us back that one tick. We'll get out of this trade for a $93 profit. I don't like the way it's stagnating here. Might be a mistake to cut it early. Yeah, it probably was. Yep. Yeah, okay, so I just cost myself money, but we did make a $93 profit on that trade. Let's go to the videotape. Oh, no. Whoa. Wow. We made 156 bucks on that. That's 5 ticks. I'll take that. It moved up that quick that it didn't fill me on the ask, but it filled me 2 ticks above. That's the type of slippage I like. So I can see here. What's this? Today so far, this is our this is the bond trade we just did. Oh, okay. That explains that. Never mind. Yeah, that was only 3 ticks. I forgot. I made a good trade last night too. For six that got $62. So that makes sense. So far we're 2 for 2 on trades for up $156. This was 3 ticks, so this was $93 here. And the trade lasted 15 minutes and 37 seconds. So far so good. Let's go check out the NQ and ES again. Kind of came down, went up sideways. So get rid of this bond chart for now. Oh crap, you guys weren't seeing that trade. I forgot to go to the different scene. No wonder you did no clue what I was talking about. I apologize. Let's do this and then I apologize. Totally forgot you weren't seeing this because of the way I was showing on thing. Anyway, let me blow this up. I just closed that one. No, I didn't. Okay. Let me blow this up. Anyway, so I got in here on this candle and got out here on this candle. Well, 3 ticks. Gold. Okay, we were charting out gold before that excitement. Now it wants to send us a signal. Yeah, you can see it's choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. So we approach the 8 o'clock hour. You see how I ignored the sell signal here? I would not have gotten in that trade because of how far down into the bands it was. It's usually more of a sign of a reversal. So when I chart out, I try to do it as accurate as I possibly can based on what I would have done if I had been trading at that point in time. And I try very hard not to cheat. hold again. Yeah, okay, almost there. You see here, this is their quote. It came all the way up here, started pulling back here. This would have worked. I'm marking this one off, but I'm not sure I would have taken it because we had the uptrending band and it was still above the band. But it's the last good signal we would have gotten. This buy signal would have failed. This sell signal would have failed. This buy signal would have failed. Then now we have this sell signal. Obviously, eventually one of them's not going to fail, but which one? Oh, life. See the way this came up here on the NASDAQ? Bounced off the SMA and came back down, which just shows us just a downtrend here on the 5 minute. We can start charting it. It is 8 o'clock. We see some signals firing in. Big move down here on copper. And by big, I mean, well, that is 13 ticks, 12 ticks. Well into the bands. That sell signal didn't fire. We should have stayed into that bond trade. We would have got what I was looking for. I got too jumpy, and that cost myself money. This would have gave us our 7 ticks. Natural gas, still kind of sideways. Although in the 5 minute, you see we're pretty much just in a downtrend. A lot of signals this morning. NQ. Oh, guess I should go check that out. Nobody's here. Big move back down. See that the Nasdaq would have given us some very good trades overnight.